Bit salty. How you doing? How we doing? How we doing? Actually, we're like right here. What's up, Bori?
Looks like the order misplaced.
So how am I feeling? I'm good.
Big money for
Am I? How you doing? We're just gonna be chilling here.
Sounds like a good time. Great.
Checking out some Borderlands.
Here are the coordinates.
God bless you too. Yeah, nah, I've just been chilling a bit. Life's all over the place, but we're good, we're good. Where is this place at? This place is so far. Okay, it's not that far. Being dramatic. I have been following it quite a bit.
Hell yeah!
Some crazy times. I'm surprised I'm actually able to like run this game decently. I mean, it's honestly like it's definitely running good enough for me to play the game, but a lot of people are having like serious optimization issues. I guess even like people with like better pieces than me, which I found really interesting. Definitely not getting like amazing frames or anything, but I don't know, kind of surprised me. Oh, it's way out here. Way out here.
Kilo, I'm at the pod and ready to rock. Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
Punch the button.
Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Don't flip the switch. Press the button. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Press the button. Do not pull the lever. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Press the button.
My gosh, this one's so long, dude.
Shoot the panel. Shoot the panel.
Again?
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Melee the button. Do not pull the lever. Flip that switch. Hater.
Wow, that was long.
You
That was
can
actually
always
long.
take what you like. My fee's squared away. Come back whenever if you're down for another. I love it.
All right. What's up, EXO? What's up, Spoon? How we doing? We're all right. How you doing? Sorry, I had my mic muted for a second. I had to talking to my madre. How we doing though? What you guys been up to? Figured I'd throw up a stream. We're gonna be chilling today, playing some Borderlands 4 probably. I don't know how long I'm stream, but I want to do something up. Probably throw that away. Oh, what is this? Spring Pillow and Theodore. Where do I want to go? Actually, let's go down here. I haven't been down here yet. Borderlands always nailed those graphics. Oh yeah. Anything down here I need? I guess we can just clear this. I'm missing. Did you play the other Borderlands games? Wait, what the heck? What just happened there? Oh, Ricochet. Heard it's unstable? Yeah, for some people it is. It's definitely more demanding than a lot of games. I personally haven't had issues besides like I don't have like pretty low frames. But for me it's definitely playable. Besides that, I haven't had any performance issues. My frames don't drop ever. It's just like the specs for the game are like pretty close to my PC specs. So that's kind of why I get the lower frames, but in terms of like crashes or like any other issues, I personally haven't had any performance issues at all, or like any issues booting up the game and anything like that.
You wish you could control me.
Skate 4 the drop? Skate 4? Yeah. Honestly, like, okay. I used to play a lot of Skate. I also used to skate growing up. And I know there's been like a lot of controversy behind the new Skate. Like it's not like true to Skate, but I was watching some stuff on it and honestly it looks like, even though it's not quite the same vibe anymore as the old Skate games, it looks pretty chill and honestly I might pick it up too. Game looks game. Yeah, no, so far I'm having a lot of fun on it. I haven't played like a ton, but it's been enjoyable for me for sure. Part of me feels like the game definitely, I don't know, if a lot of people are having optimization issues, and I'm sure there's like stuff going on, whatnot, but oh my, that is big. These things move so freaking fast. Always be zooming. Played the third one for a while, was fun. Yeah, 3 was, honestly 3 was fun. I didn't play it too much just because the story wasn't really doing it for me, but I played a lot of Borderlands 2.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Freaking hilarious. I don't know, it kind of makes me wonder though, like, since obviously like some people are having like those performance issues, and there's like a lot of people saying them, I wonder like how many of those people also just like don't really have the specs for the game, which I mean that sucks, but like my specs for my PC are like pretty much right on the edge for like minimum, and I haven't had any issues, so I'm like, I don't know. But then I've also heard people have like higher GPUs and stuff than me that were having issues, so I don't really know. It's definitely demanding, but like the amount of people saying it is like what kind of confuses me. Like I don't know, I think it's weird that like I haven't had like any issues aside from obviously like I'm not getting like the greatest frames, but everyone talking about like all the crashes and stuff like that, or like their games not launching and or like being stuck on the menu. Like I don't know. Obviously, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like lucky in some way. Who knows? Playing this PC can playlist, my GPU is on, but you have an old CPU. Well, hopefully you'll be able to play, bro. That's definitely fun. I wish Borderlands At a third person view? Third
Got
person?
one more order pod for you. Ripe for the picking.
I like the new movement systems actually. Feels pretty clean. So back to Duma. You doing good? I might. Should I do a quest? What quests we got here? Maybe we just do this quest. Rush the gate. Yeah, we can do that. Discord. I don't know if my commands work right now. I can just link you though. Let me get that link. Hold up. Real quick, let me send that out. I think my commands have been broken for a minute. I need to fix them. I'd love to see a guide from you for building good, not too expensive PC because I need to use it as a reference in the future. Honestly, I still haven't built my own PC. I've always like had someone else do it. But I was wanting to build a PC by the end of the year or maybe early next year, so and I have done like a lot of research now and I don't think it'd be too bad, but if I actually end up building a PC, maybe I'll do something. Like showing it off or something when you building it. What we got here? Ay, 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 ay. And if I actually build one, I probably would make something on it. It's been like really interesting me a lot more recently. But we'll see. We'll see if I actually go through with doing all that. Because part of me, well, I guess, okay. I was like, you know, I don't really actually need a PC upgrade. And then I guess when they released this game in the specs, I was like, yo, maybe I should get a PC upgrade. If more games start coming out a little stronger, then
Wish we were meeting under better
might be an issue.
but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolating ass. Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true.
Yeah. I mean, if you're playing like... What are we doing here? Grappling this thing? You're playing most like multiplayer games, it's not too bad. I'd say you can, there's still like, you don't need too crazy of a PC still, but
You go on ahead.
if you're playing more of these like single player or triple games, then yeah, maybe.
Rush, the locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you
Or
now.
what am I doing?
Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him.
Am I taking this? Am I supposed to take this?
Conway isn't one for quiet time.
I don't think I'm supposed to be taking these.
After the cataclysm, when the outbound...
Oh, consoles are just way easier for people to get into. Like, there's not much you gotta worry about. You know what you're getting.
I didn't realize how much
And games are obviously optimized to play on consoles if it's gonna be on the console, so... Way less costly. You can actually make some pretty good PCs, or like PCs that are a lot better than you'd like think, for those prices, or for lower prices, but it's a lot more research for sure. And it's just it's a much bigger hurdle, I think, for people to get over, like getting into it.
Welcome to the fight.
PCs or console, like you just like buy it and like shouldn't really have to worry about anything.
The locust truck needs cover to advance. Push through.
Oh, am I just fighting here? Oh, that's my that's my boy back there.
Damn, this feels good. We're finally fighting side by side.
Hell yeah! Does this count as arm day or leg day? Both, probably.
The outlanders are calling the shots now. Not so.
Keep looking at my teammates.
Embrace the darkness!
Oh, me missing. One more over here. I will say, like, hitting like the headshots in this game though, or hit whenever you hit crits, it's like the response actually feels really good.
Freaking it.
I think all my guns are Jacobs right now though.
The smaller locust dose
Only using
should be enough to
Jacobs.
take out the bioarmor here. Then
I've got a 790 XTX, but with Nvidia pushing the upscaling tech, games may get crazy.
detonator rigged up for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Grab some canisters. Time to put Saul's locust to use against his own front gate.
What's up, Petchy? How you doing? I thought that said immune for a second. I was like, what? What do you mean? Am I tripping? Why is this guy not dead? This guy's like right in front of everyone. Oh, do I need to blow this up? I gotta blow this up.
We're through the gate! Move forward together!
You heard him? Go, go, go! Don't stop till you can smell Saul's breath.
Some old Halo vibes. I love Halo. I used to love Halo so much. Halo Reach is probably like my all-time favorite game. I used to be on Halo all day, bro. I used to play a lot of whenever I go to my best friend's house growing up. He had Combat Evolved on his PC, and we would just play Blood Gulch 24/7 multiplayer. So fun. I'm actually like dying. Was the game for you? Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many games for me as a kid, but like I love Halo. Like that's back when, you know, all my friends were gaming too. All my friends I grew up with. We used to do party games and Forge all the time. Or like custom maps. So fun. Same with COD though, we did those in COD as well, but Halo, like, you had so much like creativity of people, things people were making.
I win!
Has anyone in chat? Has anyone in chat been playing this game?
Fancy meeting you guys here.
What's up, Tomboy?
You're hurt.
I'm fine.
Mostly just embarrassed.
You got us to Saul's doorstep. Take the rest of the fighters and get to safety.
Oh, Come on, bro.
Tina with the prime.
You're not trying to win this all on your own.
I love that emote. I love
This is
that
the
emote.
Crimson Resistance. No one's on their own. Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ.
Piss off your
You got it
friends.
from here.
You
They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Volta.
really want the game? It's fun. It's fun. As long as you don't have any optimization issues, it's fun. At least that's how I feel about it so far. As long as you can play the game.
This is our only chance to take Saul down. All the people we lost. I can't let them die in vain.
Saul's about to get what he deserves. Double if I have anything to say about it. Unfortunately for him, I do.
We're in this together, remember? I don't care what I have to do. Saul dies today.
Oh shoot!
Just a few adjustments.
Argonaut with the prime as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. What was the first game? First ever game I played? The first game I ever played? No, thank you guys for the primes. First game I ever played. I don't know. Technically, maybe a NES game. I'm pretty sure it was like, I want to say it was some like boxing game on like the NES.
Your existence has been revoked.
But honestly, I don't remember. It was a while ago. For a system like a system that I like personally know I own, or at least played on like a little bit. I don't know. I know there's some random boxing game. My dad at one point had a PlayStation 1. And I don't think I had like a console yet besides that prior to that. I think that was like the first console that was in the house. Outside the NES. I don't know. So we had a 60. I'm sure we had a 64 as well, but Metal Gear Solid, low-key. Actually, I don't even think I played it. I think I just watched him like play like a mission. My first, like, my own, like, system, I can guarantee, like, I usually say this, I guess. Like, the first games I owned was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Wait, no, sorry. No. It was Animal Crossing on the GameCube and Medal of Honor. Those were, like, we got those at the same time when we got a GameCube. I know I had played games before that, like, wasn't, like, my console or anything. But those two games, like, that started like my gaming addiction, I guess. What am I?
Conway always said I was a terrible liar. Guess they just know me too well.
Don't love the sound of that rush.
40% chance.
Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now.
For me, it was the old
I love them. Okay.
God of War trilogy, which is probably an ideal for a 5-year-old. I still remember the Lara Croft design from the PS1.
Just like I said,
I always remember my.
I got you.
Wait, what the heck? What just happened? What just blew up? I don't know what's happening.
Wait. What the? Where am I?
Emergency fast travel complete.
My cousin was always playing Tomb Raider there. Dude, I don't even know, because there was another game we played. We played Rampage. I think that was a Nintendo 64 game. So, like, I had a Nintendo 64. I'm pretty sure I had played on the NES, but, like, I don't think we, like, gamed that much then. At all. Just, like, here and there, maybe? I don't know. GameCube was the first system that I for sure, like, played a lot and, like, was my own system, though.
You defend the unbound. You killed my
I initially started with Bloody Roar. I don't know why, but that fighting game was peak for me. Bloody Roar. I'd have to look that one up.
Defiance is weakness. Rebellion is desperation.
Wish you could
The
control me.
Timekeeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive.
Or Ricochet on that?
You are a worm. A wordless creature that deserves to crawl.
Bro is yapping.
What you are doing here accomplishes nothing. Your life on Kairos could have been something of value if you had just listened to the Timekeeper. No. You spat in his face.
I'm like trying to listen to this guy. I've not been paying attention.
Let your flesh melt and serve me. Fulfill your purpose. And die.
Bloody Roar speak? What is it? I'm gonna have to look that up. I actually need to look that up. Oh, this was so fun. The revolvers are like, I don't know why, they're just like so satisfying. I think because they're just like so fast. Even though there's like no shots in there, they're so fast. What is that?
You should be approaching Soul's
Did so much
area
damage.
now, Vault Hunter.
We gotta go for the Eddies.
There, up ahead. That's Saul's airship.
Gotta go
It's
for
the
him.
same type that struck the Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
Ooh, what is that? Nah, it's junk. It's junk. It's a really old fighting game, and it was so damn good. I actually like, I still like older games, actually.
I can't cancel the launch from here, and there's no way to get
I feel like I'm, like, slowly going back to just, like, enjoying
That's
games.
our only hope for stopping
I mean, I've always, like, enjoyed them, but, like, I don't know. Like, I've been playing, like, a lot more, like,
If you raise it, you should be
chill
able to reach
games
the
and
ship.
story games. Recently.
Vault Hunter, activate the refueling platform. Quickly! It's your only path to the airship.
Or just spawn. Oh, it's a level up too.
Another step closer.
I don't know why I'm popping this on this guy.
Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You turned to goo along with it.
Here we go this way.
If you can release the docking clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence. And buy you time to take down Saul.
Popular opinion, but as soon as you go pro, semi-pro, you start to feel less enjoyment of games. I don't even know if that's unpopular. Because once you get to that point, it's more. For a lot of people, like for me, like with Pro Fortnite, like yeah, it was like enjoyable for a little bit, and it was honestly like I was like really happy and whatnot, but it definitely becomes like a job. It for sure just becomes a job at a certain point.
First clamps down.
And with like how long people game for too, like if you go pro, you actually have to like be freaking playing the game 24/7. Not every game, but certain games will definitely take like a lot of time. especially when it's a game that's still developing. Oh yeah, no. With Fortnite especially though, like I think if I was like to go pro in like another game like Valorant or something, it wouldn't be as hard. Like it's, don't get me wrong, it would be hard. But like with Fortnite, like even still, like Fortnite, like it's constantly evolving and people are constantly getting better and tech's constantly getting better. And during that time, I was pro in the early days, and for the first like couple years. Like if you were not grinding freaking 14 hours a day, getting your skills up, keeping up with everything and all like the tech and whatnot, like it was gonna be rough. Not that, you know, not to say it's harder than maybe something else, but I don't know, it was fun for a while. And it was honestly, it was so fun towards the end, but like, it very much was, yeah, like you were saying, like, or what we're saying, like, definitely felt like a job. Unless it was like less about like having fun. Now it was more like, you know, I gotta do well, blah blah, this and that. I mean, which I always like try to do well, but even just like being like hyper competitive, like it's definitely like a little different than like when I used to game, like growing up. Like I was competitive growing up too, but like it was always just fun. But now it's like it's slowly like reverted back. It's just like gotten like way more serious ever since I went like pro. Generally awful experience to play. I enjoyed playing though. I love playing though, but I guess I could see what you're saying. That's for, I mean, for me, like from my perspective, like yeah, like there's the online stuff too, but like also I did like a lot of LAN events, so like the whole experience for me was fun regardless and like cool, because I was like going to LANs and everything and whatnot. But sometimes it was terrible. Actually, now that you mention it though, we could like with everything we're saying with like Fortnite loved freaking pushing updates literally the night before the tourney. That would just completely change like metas and stuff, which was really annoying. Luckily, I was someone who was able to like catch on to new stuff quick, but some people, like, it would completely screw some people up because they'd practice so much into one thing and they weren't good at like playing on the fly with like massive changes. Like even me, like, I mean, it's not like I was like the best player ever. Like I'd be obviously be like a lot more popular if I was, but yeah, I don't know. that is one thing about Fortnite tourneys that definitely was irritating for sure. Fortnite tourneys now are invested rage hackers. Yeah, I haven't played a tourney or played really Fortnite in a minute, so I can't say on that, but that would not surprise me. The freak did I get up there? No, like at so my first LAN event before I got signed was TwitchCon 2018. And literally like we get out to TwitchCon, like everyone gets out and like literally like all the players are probably already at their, you know, the hotel or like at the event Cali at TwitchCon. And the night before they announce redeploy and like all these different things, and because that first tourney like there had never been redeploy. So during like TwitchCon 2018, it was buggy too. Like a lot of the early Fortnite tourneys were buggy. There's like so many people were dying to redeploy because it was just bugged out and like their gliders wouldn't come out. Well, maybe not a ton of people, but there's also like a storm glitch too, where like you couldn't see the zone moving. Like you could see it moving on your mini map, but the actual like visual of the storm while you're running around, like what you see, the blueness, wouldn't update. So like you would think you'd be playing Edge and you would think you're fine, and then suddenly you just die and you're like, what? I used to have a TwitchCon vlog up that like went through like breaking down everything about the attorneys and whatnot. But I don't know if it's still up anywhere. It might be taken down now because of copyright stuff. But I have it saved. It just might not be up on my channel.
Rush, the outbounders
Yeah,
should be
those.
safe for now.
And then
I'm headed
there's
to
another
the
event, WSOE. I played in. They added boom boxes the day before that. It's like, dude, what? What are they doing?
I mean, it's just the way that
When I cracked the top leaderboards of Dragon Ball Fighter Z,
let's
it
leave it
felt
there for now, yeah.
like a job, especially taking spots in tourneys. But honestly, I was pretty happy playing Fortnite for a while. Like, it was definitely very fun, even though it was like an extreme grind. But like I said, towards the end, I was like a little over it.
for you.
But yeah, I've talked about this before, like, even though like my life became a lot more like literally like pretty much like perma online once I went pro in Fortnite. Like, I was a gamer all my life, right? As well as like an athlete and whatnot, but once I went pro, obviously so much time is then dedicated into the online world. And I don't know, in a sense you would think like I would be like up to date on like a lot of the stuff online and games and whatnot, and in a sense I was, but otherwise I wasn't. Like, once I went like hyper competitive, like pretty much would never like watch TV shows, I would never play other games. I pretty much like almost entirely stopped playing story games for like 6 years. Which growing up, like I did like small tourneys and like, different things, but I always like continued to play games. But once I like made the step and went fully pro in that song, it's like, I don't know, that part of me was like gone. I feel like. But I'd say just over like the last like probably year, maybe 2 years, but more so in the last year where like I started becoming like less competitive. Still competitive, but like I started enjoying and like putting time into like other things when it came to gaming again than I did for a while. Oh no, I mean that's what it is. Like for me it was like, okay, one, I gotta play a lot just cause like I'm pro. And I just need to like be up to date. Two, I don't know, I felt like it made for sense for me to like stream at the time and just like take advantage of that compared to actually just like doing like anything else. It's like part of the reason like people are like, oh, you like remember like blah blah this and that, or like you watch this and that, or like you played Fortnite, like remember like these creators or whatever. Like I literally didn't spend like pretty much any time ever watching like anyone, and that's like kind of the case now. Like I've started like, I mean, I guess my interests are a little bit different now. Like I don't really watch many people in general anyways anymore. But like I've never kept up with like the other players or like watch their content or whatever besides like tournament related things. I never like, even though I was on Twitch or like competing myself and I was streaming all the time, this and that, like I never watch other people's streams for like 4+ years. Like maybe I'd hop in and like put someone's tab open, but like I never would watch people game.
The obligation of the weak is to nourish the
How many FPS am I getting? My FPS is bad. I'm getting 30 to 49 FPS, personally.
May we rule forever.
This guy needs to work out, sure. That's a big boy. Bro, my bullets are ricocheting off him. That's crazy. Alright, it's just like our like first boss fight. What's going on here? he gonna take damage now?
You look ridiculous.
Oh, I shoot these like pimples on him. I love these nades go crazy. What the heck is he doing?
That's a lot to dodge.
Did I crit his face? No. Did he just insta phase? Maybe? What? Like what? Oh no, he didn't. I'm just tripping out. I see. I understand. I understand. There's no way I just missed that. There's no way I just missed that.
What's happening with your face area?
Bro, this guy got some work on his aim. Well, apparently I do too. Hold it. Sorry, just you don't have to call it that.
What's happening with your face area?
Oh, she's roasting him too. I don't know why I'm jumping there.
So easy.
Bro, why did it not reload? My build, when I pop that, it's supposed to auto reload, but I think if I'm already, oh shit, what is this? I think if I'm auto reloading, or red, what am I doing?
Resistance has been revoked.
I'm not paying attention. He's just killing his homies. That's crazy. Let's get some of these. Honestly, I need to be using this. Oh my! You freaking nuked him with that. You see that?
Dodge them all. Salutations.
Oh, what's this again?
Never gets old.
I'm not even worried about that guy. This guy's gonna die to this guy anyways. He's gonna kill his little minions. So dark.
Resistance has been revoked.
It just keeps getting smaller. Well, I actually missed that. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Why is my hydrate so expensive? That's from the Fortnite days. Because I don't have anything else for people to spend stuff on. Bro, I'm trolling. I just chucked a passive. Like, come on, bro. Okay, high key. This guy's like trolling too, though. Oh, one more. Bro, that thing did so much damage. We just took his whole health bar. Just took his whole health bar. That was crazy.
Rush. Zadra. Saul is dead. It's finally
Was
done.
that damage? Is this shotgun's underbarrel? I can use it like every 10 seconds.
And I will stay
Shoots out like a ton of explosives. Look, alt fire 1.5k times 5.
revelry might overwhelm.
So we're hitting him pretty hard there. What is this? Border. Oh, wait. Ooh. Interesting. It's partly Jacobs. Let me see this. What the freak is that? It's a sticky though too. That's disgusting. Probably won't use that just because I don't. Oh, we can try it a bit. Yeah, my bad, bro. Hydrating right now. Game looks good. It is. It's I'm enjoying it a lot so far. So I don't have anything bad personally to say about it currently. I'm also like going in playing it like knowing or wanting it to be fun too, which I think probably helps, but genuinely I think it's actually pretty good. That is trash. The only game you played in the series was Tales of the Borderlands? I never played that one actually. I played 2 and 3, but that's it. I didn't play I might have played part of 1. I didn't play like Tiny Tina's or Tales of the Borderlands. This sniper looks ridiculous too. Actually looks ridiculous. We'll play the 3rd and 4th. Third one's solid. I didn't finish the 3rd one. The story's a lot more, they played a lot more into like the memes and stuff in that one. That's why a lot of people didn't like it, but the gameplay was honestly pretty solid. This one's like less memey. It's still memey, but like they did not play into it near as hard as 3. 3 was kind of like over the top, I feel like. But in terms of like gameplay, it's still like solid. This one overall I've enjoyed a lot though. Or I don't know, we got maybe like 12 hours in the game, something like that. Something like that. I was watching an old stream and you said you used to make art. Where can I see it? Easiest way to see it is probably on my Discord. In my Discord, if you go to the art channel and go just search for anything like posted by me, images. You can see some stuff I've shared, or you could like, I don't know, maybe dig through my Twitter, but Discord is probably like the quickest and easiest way to see some of the stuff. I did it!
Actually dead. I'd ask you to stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but You're not exactly done on Kairos, are you?
The sooner I get to the timekeeper, the better for all of us.
You know, I thought I was ready to die. But when I didn't, I realized finding something to die for isn't the same as having something to live for. So thanks. The Outbounders need someone leading them from the front, and I intend to be that leader. The snacks and speeches won't stop, but you taught me how to get in the fight again, too. Put it all together, and we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point onward, the Outbounders stand at your side.
It was jacked, holy.
Idolater Saul, once a titan in both stature and cruelty, ended up as little more than a puddle of goo beneath the Vault Hunter's boot. Rush and the Outbounders had fought back against the Order, and won. Though some of their ranks would never see their dream of reaching the stars, the hope remained. And thanks to some unlikely alliances, it now
massive.
burned brighter than ever. A single light against the looming shadow of the Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter had killed his loyal commander, and worse still, fanned the crimson flames of resistance across Kairos. And so, he watched and made his plans.
Whoa. You know, it's a fun game, and it's consistent in terms of, like, I don't know, the style. Style is nice. Maybe some people don't like it, but I like it. Doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a lot of variance too in terms of like guns and stuff and builds you can do. In this game especially, there's kind of a lot of builds you can do, like more than previous games, which is pretty sweet. See, now you have like 3 different trees for each character, and they each have 3 different action skills and whatnot, and all of this obviously influences your characters in different ways. And there's 3 other characters on top of this character. So, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Like this one, if I use this skill, basically summon these minions.
I love this part.
This one's like a turret. They'll use like your gun and shoot things, and this one will run around.
Love these things. So,
And then I haven't actually used this one, but this is like a... I'll have to wait for the cooldown, but they basically have like a little companion. He runs around, fights, and does different things.
About it. One more job.
I do love screwing with the Order.
Head to my mark. Ping me when you're close.
Alright, we're gonna do one of those Simon Says things again here. Just way out here. Am I tracking it? Oh, I am tracking it already. Okay, it's actually not that far. The routing is just kind of funky. It's like there's a little bit of customization too. When you do like different like missions or challenges, you unlock like different looks. And obviously this is like for like pre-order or whatever, or super deluxe or something like that. And same thing with like the colors. These are also from like challenges or missions. But then you can also change like some of the colors yourself as well. A little new paint job for this guy. Vehicles too. Vehicles in there's more customization than like the previous Borderlands. I don't even remember if you could customize in the previous ones your vehicles, but when you complete like different like challenges for certain weapon types, your vehicle gets upgraded and you can choose like different stats for them basically, or different builds for them, which is kind of cool. Is it open world? Pretty much. Might pick it up, not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. I think for like, I decided to pick it up just because like I feel like one, I've been wanting to play something else too. I don't know. It looked fun and figured I would just send it. There's not like too, I feel like there's not many games out right now that are like too like catching or like too great or like pretty like unfinished. So I don't know, I saw this and I was like, looks like it'd be a good time, so might as well pick it up. Am I gonna play the Dragon Ball MOBA? Probably not. It honestly doesn't like really interest me. How do I feel about the game so far? So far, I like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's been pretty fun for me. It's been chill, so I haven't had any like issues with like crashing or anything either. So I do think right now it's like pretty easy, but to be fair, I think Borderlands in general, like with the builds that you can make and whatnot, and like synergies and different things, like I don't think it's like too hard of a game, but it doesn't really bother me right now, at least. Freaking gun. I'm definitely not using this. I mean, I can. It's doing damage, but... Where am I going? It's like, where am I going? Like, that's the nice thing about Borderlands, though. It's like, I think why a lot of people like it is just because there's so many like variations and like builds and guns to try. I have a playstyle for everyone, I feel like. Alright, can I go all the way down? I should be able to go all the way down here, right? What is this? Alright, we can stop and do whatever is over here first. So wait, is this, are they blowing up on reload? Oh, it is on reload. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. The ricochet, the sticky ricochet is so weird. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to a Jacobs though, I think. This is chill though. Definitely chill. I'm gonna swap out Trouble too, because I kinda don't like seeing that thing running around. It's kinda hard to see. Borderlands 4 is so much fun. How are you enjoying it so far? I like it. I'm liking it a lot so far. It's been fun for me for sure. No real gripes about it personally, so. Ripper license gun charges before full auto firing. John. Is this a flamethrower? Yeah, no, if they can optimize it more, that'd be huge for sure. 100%. They need to. Do I even need that? Oh my gosh. What am I aiming at right now? Look, I haven't had a submachine gun in a minute. Oh, this is a charge weapon. Wait, what the freak is this? This is a sniper? I'm not using that gun. Absolutely not, dude. Let me swap this out. That was not at all what I wanted. Snipers. Who did I choose? I'm using Vex. So far, I'm having a lot of fun on it, for sure. Different class. It's an Aiming mod. Order. I don't really like order snipers. I guess order's not actually that bad, but I don't like the scopes on them. Opportunity in game looks like that in Cyberpunk 2077, which is so good. Ooh, like all the point building or whatever. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. Still need to play it. Good anatomy final in the morning. Ooh. I loved anatomy. Physiology. Good luck, good luck. That was actually like one of my favorite classes. We need to go up, right? I gotta go up. You hit it with all your heart. Alright, well, good luck, bro. Get some rest. Oh, what am I? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, did I? What am I doing? Alright, I'm just gonna go over here first.
This'll be easy. This'll be easy. Hi.
Can we get around? Can we get up this way? Survival is catch.
Hell yeah, free stuff.
Alright, what we got in here? What we get? What is that? Fires a harpoon? A harpoon? We'll try it out. Yeah, we got all these mods here. Okay. Interesting. The shotgun looks hideous. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so ugly. Harpoon, that gravity harpoon. Weapon skin. What's that other SMG we just got? This is a Jacobs. Oh, this scope's not terrible. Not the worst. Not the worst. Definitely seen worse. Just nuke myself. Okay, yeah, this one's actually pretty solid. With the Jacobs attachment, definitely helps. I think the velocity is like a little slower than I realized though. Yeah, like the ADS of it feels like clunky. Oh my gosh. I'm not even like noticing this little tiny guy. Oh my gosh, my frames are. Yeah, I do not like the ADS. ADS is like, the velocity is like so noticeable. I keep ADSing. Oh, let me try the shotgun. I didn't even like, really try it. Was I still not RPing? These guys are tanky. I think it's because I'm on hard mode and I'm not using the right, what do you call it? The right element, basically. Because when you don't use the right element on hard mode, you do like 50% of your damage. If you use the right element on hard mode, you like 150, like 175 more damage, you know? What the freak is that? Oh my. I didn't even notice this guy. That is not gonna kill him over there. He did absolutely nothing. I'm actually dead, I'm sure. Alright, let me try this with some other stuff. I never pulled this out either. Definitely don't care for this shotgun. Wait, 22 times 6? Oh, that's like way worse than I realized. I don't know, maybe I'm just like... It's probably because the right click or something. This ult fire is just way too good, the underbarrel.
It's gotta be permanent at some point, right?
Where did we die at? Were we? I think we're right there, right?
So, can you feel the end approaching? This is why you don't fight sides.
Now we're gonna use this just to build up our stacks. I should have swapped first. I did not realize I didn't reload that already. I don't notice these ground mobs sometimes. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Zerker. Alright, let's use this alt fire right here. Just like one shot him with that. That guy's bugging. Bugging out.
That was everything.
Oh my gosh, my frames right now. When there's like this much going on, the frames are actually like pain, but probably doesn't help that I'm doing other things. That wasn't too bad though, actually. Theodore. Doesn't feel too bad. We need to check what that mod was, because I think that's my second Siren mod. Ooh. Hmm. $14.2 payload repeater nuke. I think that's like slightly worse. So much crap all around. So much crap. And so many. So many of those.
Never stood a chance.
Full clip.
We're not even done.
Miracle of life. Yep. All set.
Oh my gosh, the frames right now.
Can you hear the darkness calling?
I need to change his bind. That bind is terrible for me. Oh my, I did not just kill myself right now. I actually just killed myself. I actually just killed myself. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Yikes. We're dying again. Trolling. Bro, I gotta go through all this again. Actually trolling. I'm actually trolling. I mean, Loki, maybe this is one way to farm. It's definitely better ways to farm though, I'm sure. Anyone else? I'm missing that. What gun is this? Wait, am I running two? Wait, what? So many purples right here.
Destruction delivered.
Alright, that was like way faster this time though. Way faster.
Time to explode.
Oh, I missed that. That's bad. My frame so low. Or did they just spawn back in after I finished the manga? So much loot on the ground. This with a Jacob's mod would actually not be bad. Absolutely be down for that. Alright, now we can actually look at the loot. Holy. Holy. Accelerated skill cooldown 100%. Order. Oh, perfect. It's actually beautiful. This one's actually beautiful and it has a fire rate. Ooh. I have to try some of these out for sure. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally, holy. Harpoon. Alright, we're full right now. Oh wait, this is like an iron sight too. Wait, W. I like this the scope on the side, but you know, I'm down to use this one. Hard hitter. Okay, cooling. Oh, this one's probably hella fast. Honestly, I might as well send this stuff to the bank too. So much crap. Let's see, what are these called? Traits? Small, that's what I wanted. Exo. Siren. DR melee damage 3-1. Am I tripping out? What was it gonna do? Skills. Let's see. Kill skill Vex and her minions gain elemental damage for a duration. What else do we get? Isn't there like one other thing on here? Or am I tripping out? And switch speed, double this effect when action skill is active. Elemental per stack. So we're at 2. Good at 3. Be 30%. Alright, put that on. Order, fire rate. 100, okay. It's honestly not terrible. Accelerator, elemental affinity. Hazardous. Nah. I don't even know what shield I'm wearing. I don't remember. Oh, the 20% spawn. 5 seconds, 20% spawn on armor. Break. Launches 2 missiles. 2 missiles. Adaptive and effect grants 16. It's 15%. So I lost 8%. Interesting. Interesting.
One person's junk is another's, well, junk.
always have plenty.
Have I got a job for you? Job is in it. I maybe let a stupid order soldier get away with my goods, and now they're hiding it in a stupid spot like a stupid idiot. Bring it back quietly, and I'll give you shiny things.
It's actually like so noticeable how much faster my my ride is now compared to like the start of the game. The boost also lasts like way longer. It's actually pretty sick. What am I doing here? We just float here. Hmm.
Always feels good.
The thing spawned right in front of my face. Is the fire rate slower on this one? I think the fire rate's like slightly slower on this one. It's like Wiki throwing me off.
Happening with your face area. Wanna die?
But that move speed is actually so noticeable. You see it for that? Okay, never mind. Fire rate's definitely not slower. Oh my gosh, am I gonna crash for the first time? First crash. GG. GG. Honestly, I'm like low-key not surprised just because it's our first time and we're dual streaming. We got a lot more running now, but Noted. Alright, well, I'll probably end there anyways, though. Probably should if we're crashing like that. Alright, I don't know if anyone's in here, but appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be out. Peace, 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 peace.